My name's David Ashansky, and the title of this program is Live Without Limits, Reach Personal Success on a Daily Basis. Our purpose is to help you overcome any limiting beliefs you have by talking about subjects that relate to relationships, mental health, psychology, and anything that keeps you from reaching your goals and having personal success on a daily basis. And today's presentation is titled Seven Secret Habits of Very Content and Satisfied People. If you want others to be happy, practice compassion. If you want to be happy, practice compassion, said the Dalai Lama. What's the secret to happiness? Depending on who you ask, you'll get various different answers, yet finding contentment and satisfaction with life isn't necessarily a hard science. Most people who report feeling happy with their lives have certain thought patterns and habits. The theme is that it comes from within. No outside source can get you the feelings of happiness, contentment, and satisfaction. Yet society makes us believe that our happiness relies on external influence. But the moment you realize that contentment is completely within your power, everything changes. When you realize that you don't necessarily need anything to be happy, your world opens up. Your life becomes better. So, what are the habits and traits of highly content people? And how can you start being more like them? The seven ways to become happier with your life. Obtaining contentment isn't difficult. In fact, it might be easier than you think. You don't need more money. You don't need that new car. And you don't definitely need anything else to make you feel a certain way. So, without certain delay, here are seven ways that you can become more content and satisfied with your life without spending or relying on others. Practice gratitude. Appreciation has a long way. Eckhart Tolle, self-help author and teacher, said, acknowledging the good that you already have in your life is the foundation for all abundance. When you begin to count your blessings, so to say, you get more of that in your life. And this can be easy to do. If it doesn't come naturally, start practicing it each morning. The more you do it, the easier it gets. Grab a notebook and simply spend 10 to 15 minutes listing everything that you are grateful for in your life. It can be something as small as the cloud passing by in the sky, or something as big as your family and home. Gratitude is such a wonderful habit to get into. Take care of your body. Your mind and body are intricately intertwined. When you take care of your body, your mind feels better. This means eating a healthy and balanced diet, getting enough quality sleep, and exercising regularly. When your body feels good, so do you. Be kind. There is nothing more rewarding than giving to others. And this doesn't have to be overly complicated. It can mean simply holding the door open for the person behind you, or sending an I'm thinking about you text to a loved one. Small acts of kindness go a long way to helping others and you feel good. Can you imagine a society where everyone was on board for helping each other out? We'd have far fewer problems in this world. And while we can't force this on others, we do have full control of ourselves. So spread that goodwill. Cultivate mindfulness and enjoy the moment. Enjoying the moment can help you love your life more. There are so many great modern moments that tend to pass us by, all because we weren't paying close attention to the right here and right now, instead of scrolling on your phone when talking to your partner. Be there with them next time you're going or doing a craft or activity. Immense or immerse your mind and body in it. Pay attention to every moment and sense. When you do, you might just find you feel happier overall. Be cautious. Learning should never end. Life isn't stagnant. Thus, you shouldn't be either. Get curious. Learn new things. Ask more questions. When you feed your mind newness, you grow your mental muscle. You become more resilient and more fluid. Being curious also opens the doors to empathy and understanding. You get to know the world more and begin to cultivate different perspectives, which can strengthen your relationships with others. Meditate. You've probably heard about the various benefits of meditation. It helps you to clear your mind and become more in control of it. In turn, you won't be tempted to spiral into a rabbit hole or negativity. This is beneficial since it can help you create a more optimistic outlook on life. This means when the going gets tough, you might bounce back faster and better than before, as opposed to letting it consume you. Try practicing meditation daily and see where it takes you. At first, it might not be easy, but it does get easier with more and more practice. Let go of grudges and excuses. Grudges aren't hurting anyone but yourself. Choose to let it go. It doesn't mean what the other person did was right, but it does allow you to release those negative emotions associated with the grudge that you're holding. And this is totally within your power. On top of this, quit with excuses. Yes, sometimes there are valid reasons, but if you're using I'm tired as an excuse all the time, something is up, and you should start paying attention. Are you actually tired? If so, why? Can that be fixed? And if yes, do it. Find your happiness. It's not up to anyone else to provide happiness in your life. In fact, Only you can foster it for yourself. When you realize this and start making changes, your life starts to happen for you as opposed to happening to you. We always have more control and power than we realize, but it's up to us to use it. And remember this: you're the one that makes yourself happy or sad because you're taking care of that little child within you who reacts to the things that you react to. So only you can control how you relate to what's happening around you and whether you react to it positively or negatively. So it's up to you to decide how you want to live your life and not let others tell you how to live it for yourself.